Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, and today we are going back into the shiny hunt for Zorua. As you can see, we are still having Zorua down there, trying to get Zorua out of the Pokemon that Zorua disguises as. And last stream when we were trying to get that Pokemon, it took us quite some time. And we didn't actually get Zorua. We encountered around 1,500 to 2,000 Zoruas with the Sandwich and the Shiny Charm, which was basically giving us increased odd in 1 in 500 something. We should have gotten it, but we didn't get it. But we got the little dog. Let me show the little dog that we got on last stream. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. We got the Mashiff right here, which is a really nice shiny to have as well. And while I was doing some raids, or while I was looking for some raids to get the Herba Mystica that we need for the sandwiches, I was lucky enough to just stumble upon this little Hoppip right here in complete green. I first thought it was the evolution, because the evolution is green, but it wasn't. It was just a little Hoppip, and I was very excited to have that, so I caught that off stream. I usually do not live stream. I usually do not shiny hunt when I am not live streaming. And I wasn't shiny hunting. It was just there. It was just standing there while I was casually playing the game. And therefore we have our 47th shiny right here. And we're gonna go and do a few things before we're gonna shiny hunt again. First of all, we are in the right area. First of all, we want to put our Iron Hands in front, because Iron Hands is really doing a great job in defeating these Pokemon quickly and, you know, shiny checking the Zoruas quickly. And now we want to put down our Picnic. But first of all, we're gonna save right here on this spot, because that's a great spot to start at. There we go. And I was able to accumulate quite some Herba Mystica over the past few days, because, you know, I took a few days off to do a few things, and lucky enough we were finding someone who was helping us out getting these Herba Mystica, and I am still trying to find a good raid so we can do that again for the other person, because it's a kind of like a back and forth. The other person is not getting anything while I get everything, and we have to do it the other way around, but I couldn't really find a good raid. But thanks to that person we found on Discord, we have now a lot of Herba Mystica for, you know, plenty of sandwiches. Alright, let me see. We're gonna do the dark sandwich, right? It was the dark sandwich for Zorua. So we're gonna put tomato, the normal sandwich ingredients, which is hamburger right here. And then we have to put the smoked filet on top of that. And look at these Herba Mysticas. We have a lot of them, and we're gonna start with the... Let's just do the spicy Herba Mystica right here. Red flag on top of the sandwich, and here we go, starting out right away. Let me see who's in the chat today. We have Pixel G, James is here, Jasmine. Hey, I'm here early today. How is everyone? Nice to see you. We have Teaches. Sorry, I must go. That's absolutely fine. Glad you stopped by at the early stream right here. We're gonna put everything on top. I'm always, you know what we're gonna do? No, we're gonna do it like always. Gonna do the onions on the right. We're gonna do the peppers on the left. That's just my recipe. That's the secret Chrisley recipe. And we're gonna put everything else just on top. On top. Not on top on top. That's fine, that's fine. That's good, that's good. And we're gonna make a little bit of a connection right here. Perfect. We're gonna throw away the bread. And that should be it. Extreme Shadowy, nice to see you. How are you doing? Anyone has Stone Journal? Yes, Stone Journal is available in Pokemon Scarlet. You can always put your trading codes or your raid codes or other codes here in the chat so you guys can trade with each other to help each other out, completing the Pokédex or trading shiny Pokemon, giving away shiny Pokemon, or just in general helping each other out with the raids as well. Alright, okay, there we go. We have our tasty Grizzly Original, which gives us the encounter power as well as sparkling power dark. And hopefully we're gonna find that Zorua quick this time. Let me pack things together. We are in the night, which means we kind of are going to encounter a lot of Pokemon that we don't want to see. But we also have a lot of Zoruas right here that we want to defeat. There we go. First Zorua is down. This is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna defeat a lot of Zoruas that are not shiny again. I already know it. Hello Chrissy, since the last stream I managed to finally get a shiny check after 800x. Absolutely fantastic. What exactly were you shiny hunting again? It's always a little bit difficult for me to remember what you guys are shiny hunting for, so let me know. Super excited to hear that you got your shiny, James. That is super cool. Gonna go over here, defeat the Zoruas, aka the big dogs. We know that's a Murkrow because it's flying. That's a Murkrow because it says Murkrow. That's not a Honchkrow though. We know that. Zoruas hide in Honchkrows. Honchkrows are not really a thing for this area when you use the sandwich. So if you see one, you just go and defeat it. It's gonna be a Zorua. That one is down. Was a normal Murkrow though. Man, see, that's the thing. Like, we have normal Murkrows here as well. Okay. That one is one too. The one that are panicking instead of running towards us. Like this one right here. That one was running away. When they are panicking, they are Zoruas. We already know it. Murkrow. Murkrow. No. That one is a Zorua too over here. I'm telling you right now, this is not gonna be an easy hunt. It wasn't an easy hunt before, it's not gonna be one now. Fuecoco? You got Fuecoco? Oh no! No way! Fuecoco is so awesome. Definitely need to shiny hunt a shiny Fuecoco as well. Definitely want that too in my team. Because right now I have Fuecoco as like the last evolution, which is Scarlet, in my team. Because it can sing. And it can put Pokemon to sleep. And it obviously is my starter, so I'm always bringing it. But if I could get a shiny, I would definitely switch it out. It's just not... just not happening with the Zorua. I mean, we just started with the sandwich. I know. But at the end of the day, we already did so many shiny checks. It is about to happen. It is about to happen. Zorua, come back. Okay. It's starting just as slow as it ended off last stream, where we are not really getting any Zoruas at all. Or not the shiny Zoruas. Oh, look at that. Those are all Zoruas. Let's go. Having a great time right here with Iron Hands, defeating all these Zoruas. Bring down the Murkrows as well. Alright, that wasn't one. What about that one? Nope. What about that one? Come on, Islands. No. That one is also Zorua, okay. No, but that's not a shiny one either. Shiny checking them all. It's not gonna catch them all anymore. It's gotta shiny check them all now. Murkrow. Not gonna shiny check the Murkrow. Go get it. Go get it. Ah. That's a Murkrow. Not gonna spend time on that. That's another Murkrow. Accidentally attacked it. There we go. Zorua. What about that one? Murkrow. What about you? You shiny? Are you shiny? Are you running away because you're shiny? Oh, okay, never mind. It is not running away because it's shiny. I can see you guys are trading in the chat. I always appreciate that. You can always come in here, you know, share your link codes and start trading, helping each other out. That's absolutely fantastic. Stonshona is like the last third Pokemon I need for the DEX. I mean, Stonshona being a version exclusive is not really that rare. It's just difficult to get if you're not having the other version of the game. Because you have to trade it, you have to be lucky to find someone who trades it with you. Pixel G says, Pokédex done. Let's go. Now it's gonna be easy. Wait, you have been shiny hunting? You have been shiny hunting without the shiny jump? I just found the shiny Dunsparce in the area 0 cave and it fell off the side and despawned. Ah, ooh, the pain. The pain that I'm feeling. It's almost like the one great task that I found and I saw it and I was so excited and I was like, I put on my controller and I was like, I got the great task in shiny. And it was just like walking out of my spawning area and it despawned itself. Yeah, those are some difficult times. Jasmine, I'm telling you right now, that was the 3 segment. Just to make it worse, that was the 3 segment Dunsparce. Or Dunsparce as soon as it evolves. There we go, we are defeating them. One by one. I really hope that it's gonna be day. I think I heard, since last time I looked into the day and night circle, and I think I heard that the day and night circle is around 36 minutes. So 36 minutes for us in real time is one entire day circle for the game. So that means when I was resetting my game and I was changing the time by half an hour, I basically reset the entire day. Like, resetting it by half an hour is not a good idea. If you want to have nighttime when it's day or daytime when it's night, you kind of have to change the time by, what, by 18 minutes? I think. Oh man, they're just... Is that a group of Murkrows? Yeah, we're not gonna... Okay, stop it. We want to defeat... No! Didn't mean to throw it. I mean, it would be great if that one is shiny right away. Come on! Ah. I bet it was as well, yeah. Okay, we're gonna let that Zorua go right here. I think they despawn too, right? Like if you encounter... Yeah, they just disappear completely. So that's kind of crazy. We definitely... That's something that you have to keep in mind. If you're finding a shiny Zorua and you didn't save, just try to catch it. Don't save the game. Because you would have to run away to save the game. And if you run away, well, you just saw what happened. The Zorua is just completely despawning. That is so scary to know, though. Murkrow. Come on, give me some of the dogs. I want to see the dogs. Oh, no. There's one dog in a group of real Murkrows. I don't want a group of real Murkrows. Who is a Scarlet player? I mean, I am a Scarlet player. Can you please just defeat it? Do it. There you go. Okay, we're gonna let him do his thing. We're gonna let it do its thing. What is Iron Hands? Iron Hands does not have a gender, right? No, Iron Hands does not have a gender. We're gonna let it do its thing. It's kind of like a robot. There we go, defeating one by one by one. I need Hedram and its evolution and Stonjourner to complete the Pokédex. I mean, those are just a few Pokemon. That's actually really good. Pixel G says, you obtained the Shine Charm. Congratulations. Finally, finally, finally. I don't think that I actually have these Pokemon, and I don't really want to go out and catch them right now. Don't even know. Can I? Oh, yeah, no. I think I have Hedram. Is Hedram a Scarlet exclusive Pokemon? I thought it isn't. I genuinely thought it isn't. But I also don't know. Oh, it's going to be day soon. It's going to be day soon. So our hunt is going to be a little bit easier when we don't have to deal with the fake Murkrows anymore. Or the real Murkrows. I wouldn't mind the fake Murkrows. But the real Murkrows left and right, that's what is bothering me. Like this Murkrow, I don't care about you. That one, I do care about you. Because you are a Zorua. I still believe that my shiny Iron Hands is so strong it even slaps the shiny ones. I strongly believe that my Iron Hands is also slapping the shiny ones. Because how didn't we find a single shiny one in 2,000 checks? More than 2,000 checks. Excuse me, Zorua? You better be shiny. Okay, it's daytime now. We have a couple of Murkrows right here still left. So we should just relocate. Could you stop defeating them? Could you please just concentrate on the Zoruas? Thank you. Gonna relocate a little bit over here. We're gonna go to the cliff because as we're gonna spawn in the birds. I want to shiny hunt the Bombardiers later too. Either the Bombardier or the Murkrow. Even though I don't want the Murkrow to be honest, but you know, we're gonna try and shiny hunt the Bombardier over there. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of fun. I feel like Bombardier is a really funny looking new Pokemon from Generation 9. And shiny hunting that one next is definitely going to be our task. It's not an exclusive. Oh, so you can just go out and catch it. If you're still missing that for your Pokédex, you should just go out and catch it and evolve it, and then you should be able to find someone who could give you the Stonjourner. I think I actually don't have a Stonjourner anymore because I gave it to Holly for her Pokédex. So I genuinely don't have one. Okay, now it's the fun time. Because now we have the dogs everywhere. Dogs left and right. That is what we want. And we're just gonna have Iron Hands slapping these dogs right into the face over and over again until one time Iron Hands doesn't want to do it. That is the big goal. That one time when Iron Hands doesn't want to slap the dog into the face, that's the one time that we are waiting for. But since we have so many right here, he's just gonna go on and on and on. Jax, nice to see you. I hope you have a fantastic day. As always, what I always say when people are coming into the stream that I haven't seen before. If you're new, welcome to the stream. If you just subscribed, welcome. Or if you just tuned in, I would always appreciate you guys telling me what Pokemon you are shiny hunting, which Pokemon you are shiny hunting, and which Pokemon you got lately, and which Pokemon you just want to get eventually. Right now we are shiny hunting Zorua right here, just as we did in the last stream. Last stream we were really unlucky. Last stream we were so unlucky that we did it for the entire stream. 4 hours, we didn't get a single Zorua. After I defeated like 2,000. Which is really unlucky. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Okay, we're gonna see up here. We have 4 more Zoruas that we can defeat and a little Toad School. I'm sorry, Toad School, didn't mean to have my iron hands defeat you, but you know, it's just on a rampage. It's just taking everything that it can get. Ah, man. 3 more right here. I was watching your top 10 most Charizard cards and saw you were live. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Nice to have you here from the short. I really appreciate you stopping by. So you are more of a card collector, not someone who plays the games, I would assume. Okay. Come on, Iron Hands. So maybe if you're new to this game then and you haven't seen it before, let me just break it down what we are doing. We are looking for Zorua, and Zorua is a Pokemon kind of like Ditto. Not exactly like Ditto, but it is kind of like Ditto. It disguises itself as a different Pokemon. And we basically forced it to disguise as the dog right here. And with the auto battle feature that we have in this game, we can just have all the, like, we can have one Pokemon defeat all the dogs. But if it's shiny, it's not going to defeat the Pokemon. So if it's shiny, it's just gonna stand there and wait. And that's what we are hoping for. We are hoping that my Pokemon is not defeating one Pokemon, because that means it would be shiny and we would finally find that one shiny that we have been looking for so long now. There we go. There's so many dogs here. We are about to find the shiny in this cluster of Zoruas. We're gonna find it. We have so many Zoruas right here on the field. Come on. Just one of them needs to be shiny. And now that it's raining, everything is a little bit slower, it's a little bit laggier. Come on. Zorua. Do it. Be shiny for once. We had so many here. Iron Hands is defeating them all, but none of them are shiny. My daughter and my wife were actually recommending me to just shiny hunt Zorua by shiny hunting with X. And I still think that the method I am doing should be a little bit quicker than X. But at the same time, if I'm so unlucky the way I am, well, X would have probably been the better way to go. But I'm still gonna try it. The thing is, I'm so deep in now, I can't stop. I'm so deep in that I don't want to hatch X. I'm so deep in, I want to get it. I need to get it now. Go Iron Hands. I have been defeating thousands of these dogs. I can't just stop and say, okay, I'm just gonna breed. No. That's not, I can't. I have to find it. And we're gonna find it. Eventually we're gonna find it. There we go. Let's go. Gachomp, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic to see you stopping by right here. on this rainy day where we are trying to catch the Zorua. Why is it so rainy? Come on. It's so nice outside. If I look outside, it's nice. It's not rainy. I would really appreciate if we could have the live weather in-game right here. Oh, I was just for a moment thinking it wasn't attacking. Nope, it really is. It really is destroying all of them. Destroying all of the Zoruas. This one is running. It's slow motion running in the rain. Christy, would you believe me if I told you I have somehow been able to find 13 shinies since the last stream? And 7 of them are pink? I absolutely believe that that's possible, because with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, chances of finding a shiny are incredibly high. So I wouldn't be surprised that you found so many shinies since the last stream. I mean, I wasn't even looking for shinies, I was literally just looking out for raids, because I was trying to find raids that would give me a lot of Herba Mystica. And while I was doing that, I was casually finding a shiny. Again, wasn't even looking for that. It was just there. A green little hopper was just there. Which shinies did you get? Let me know in the chat. Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm super curious to hear the shinies that you have been catching. There we go. And that's also a really, really good tip right here. Shadowy, if you haven't seen already, there are YouTubers like Austin Plays who uploads videos where he is kind of offering trade codes. And you just have to enter that trade code, and in order to get the Stone Shona, you probably have to trade one that is version exclusive on your game too. I did, but it didn't work. But some of them did. Yeah, and obviously you have to find someone who is trading at the same time. So some of them might need a little bit of patience. And talking about patience, this Pokemon is really testing my patience right here. Zorua. If I am not finding a Zorua within the first sandwich, I probably will shiny hunt the Bombirdier first. Not necessarily first, because we already shiny hunted Zorua, but, you know, we're gonna continue with a different Pokemon just so I can find a shiny. Because I'm getting a little bit demotivated with the Zorua hunts. Zorua, one of the cutest Pokemon. Really, really nice little Pokemon. Also, the shiny form of Zorua is so beautiful. It's such a cool cyan color. I really, really like it. But man, if I can't get it, I'm losing sleep over this Pokemon. Like, my Iron Hands is just slapping through these dogs. Come on. Why don't you not slap this Pokemon? Why like, no, don't slap it. Show some mercy by, you know, letting the shiny one live. Again, I'm still thinking my Iron Hands definitely slaps through the shinies too. When I tried to trade Ice Cube for Stone Shona, the other people offered another Ice Cube. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, because obviously people with the same code trying to do the same thing as you, so you might accidentally get into a trade where you get the same Pokemon back. That makes sense. James says he got Finnison. Oh, Finnison! That is such a cool shiny to have too. Finnison, that's definitely a Pokemon I have to shiny hunt for too. Soon, somewhat soonish. Glalie I am not too interested in, to be honest. Then you got a Titan. Titan was one that I wanted to get super early too, so I already have that one as well. Fortress, that is a cool looking Pokemon. The gold on that Pokemon and shiny in Scarlet and Violet looks really dope. I really like that effect. You also got the Ice Cube, you got Necklace Deck, Murkrow. The Murkrow I accidentally despawned last stream. Oh man, he was just standing next to this Pokemon. I accidentally despawned a shiny Murkrow last stream. A Pokemon I still haven't caught yet. And I despawned it. I didn't even see it. Chat was just telling me after I despawned it. Which was absolutely fantastic. Well, the Murkrow Lechonk. Lechonk? Also super cool Pokemon. Fuecoco. Yeah, you're right. A lot of pink Pokemon. Fuecoco I am probably the most jealous of. Finiston is super cool, but Fuecoco is probably the one that I am really jealous of, James. Oinkologne. Oinkologne. I don't really like Oinkologne too much, to be honest. Vaporeon. Vaporeon, also a cool one. I got that one very early as well in Outbreak. And Dreepy. Ah, man, I wish I could shiny hunt Dreepy. Dreepy is a super cool Pokemon. Really like the entire evolution line. But that is Violet exclusive, so I can't shiny hunt for that. Sadly. James, those are very, very cool shinies, I have to say. Did I miss a shiny? No, you did not. Not yet. We are still doing the same that we did yesterday. We are on the Zorua hunt. We have 7 more minutes. If we are not finding a Zorua in 7 minutes, I'm gonna switch over to some other shinies. Because I really, really want to find some other shinies. I want to just find a shiny, to be honest. Since I have been doing that Zorua hunt for the entire stream, last stream, and I couldn't really find a shiny out of it. As I said, it's a little bit demotivating. This is even more difficult for me than it was to find Roaring Moon. Even though Roaring Moon was taking me a few streams and I did a few hunts here and there for Roaring Moon, you at least saw so little Roaring Moons to where it made sense that you couldn't get a shiny, right? Because you didn't see a lot, so obviously the chance of seeing a shiny one is just as small. But since I see so many Zoruas, it's a pain. That is what it is. And that is all that it is. A pain. Come on, Iron Hands. After last stream, I even watched a video where I was looking at other people doing the same method. I was looking at other people doing the same method and getting a shiny Zorua, because I am not completely sure if this method works for me. But if it works for other people, it clearly must work for me, right? I am just beyond unlucky. And I probably despawned a couple of shinies because you can't really see the shinies either. Got a shiny Charmander after 5x. That's absolutely fantastic. Noah in the chat, nice to see you. I actually got a shiny Charmander after my 55th egg. And then after 58. So 3x later. I literally got 2 shinies in a total of 58 eggs. So I feel very, very happy and very, very lucky about my shiny hunt for the Charmander. Because now I have a Charizard and a Charmander in shiny. And I have a shiny Charmander in my Pokemon home system, which I could transfer, so that's why I'm not shiny hunting for another one to have the Charmeleon, because Charmeleon can be evolved from the Pokemon that I have in my box. And the Pokemon that I have in my box is a shiny Charmander from Pokemon Go, though. But again, I count the shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go as well. Gonna despawn these groups of dogs. Couple of real dogs were spawning in right here. Gonna go over here to hopefully be able... Yeah. And now we're gonna attack. Gonna attack the Zoruas. Just a fun zeal still asking if you missed a shiny. No. Again, you didn't. You did not miss a shiny yet. I wish I could say yes. I wish I could say yes. I found the shiny Zorua already. But sadly, I can't say that because I did not. Still looking for that shiny Zorua. But if we are not finding it after 3 minutes, which will end the sandwich, we will restart our game and then we're gonna take a look at Zorua. I want, not Zorua, Bombirdier. I want to find some other shinies. And I think Zorua might be one that has to wait a little bit longer. Because I didn't find a single... Okay. I found a shiny last stream. But I definitely want to find some this stream. I don't want to sit here all stream trying to catch a shiny Zorua and not getting anything. So we are probably shiny hunting for a few different shinies first and then we're gonna come back to Zorua. That's the plan for now. SpongeBob, nice to see you. I just subbed. Thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Helping us with our new sub goal. We are now having a sub goal of 66,666 because the latest sub goal that we just had a few days ago was 60,000 and we already crossed that. Welcome, SpongeBob. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. KJIV says, can you still change the date on your Switch to change the raid battle outbreaks? Yes. You can still switch it to change the raid battles as well as outbreaks if you want to do so. And you can kind of manipulate the game to give you the outbreaks that you're looking for by standing in the area where the outbreak would happen that you want to have. Yesterday I was trying to reset the raids for a total of 2 hours to find one raid that is, you know, a 6-star raid that is giving me a lot of Herba Mystica. And I found a few with the right Pokemon because there are 6 Pokemon that you have to look out for, which is Vaporeon, the Titan, I think Amoonguss, you have Farigiraf, and 2 more that you have to look out for when it comes to 6-star raids, which will give you a higher chance of getting the Herba Mystica. I was just as unlucky as I am with this shiny hunt right here. I found a few of them, and they were either giving me no Herba Mystica or maybe 1. But yeah, it definitely still works. As of yesterday, I was resetting the time, and I saw the outbreaks resetting, and I obviously saw the raids resetting because I was focusing on the raids. There's so many dogs right here. One of these dogs could be a shiny hidden Zorua. That's what we are hoping for. I think 55 seconds. We have 1 minute on the timer. Wait. It's not attacking. It happened. It finally happened. It's not attacking the dog. The dog is running away. It's not attacking it. You all know what that means. Oh my god, it finally happened. My Iron Hands refuses. I want to have Meryl refuse as well. Let's go. I want to see it. Yes. My Meryl is refusing to attack this Pokemon. We all know what it means when it is refusing to attack the Pokemon. Look at the one dog to my left. It's just smiling at me because it knows. It knows. There's Zorua right in front of us. There is a mysterious secret hiding in that Zorua. Let's see. Look how happy it is. And it is happy because it is shiny and blue. Zorua in shiny, finally. It took me quite some time. But we got it. Oh, we got it. Yes. Hello. Okay, we're gonna change Pokemon. Finally, we have it. Look how cute it looks. Trying to find a good Pokeball. I don't really... I probably will go for the Luxury Ball. Okay, we're gonna put it to sleep just to help our chances to catch it a little bit more. Look at it. It's sleeping. The little Zorua fell asleep. I really have to say that all the Pokemon that are sleeping in this game, they look so cute. And let's see if the Luxury Ball is working. The Luxury Ball. Not yet, not yet. It didn't even... Oh, it woke up, okay. I was just about to say, it didn't even realize it was being catched. We're just gonna throw the Luxury Ball. Let's go. It's gonna work. No, it's not. It's breaking out. It's okay. It finally came home. Can I get some shiny hype in the chat? I want to see some sparkles right now. Whew. Luxury Ball. Come on, it's the perfect ball for it. It's just not... It doesn't want to stay in. Okay, next hunt is going to be Bombirdier. The Bombirdier is going to be the next hunt. Super, super excited for it because it is still daytime. Luxury Ball it is. It's really not... It really doesn't want to stay in the ball. Luxury Ball. Seal the deal. Just catch it. It looks angry. Okay, okay. I don't even care. I'm not even trying to put it to sleep. I'm just throwing that Luxury Ball right here. It's gonna wiggle 3 times. It's gonna stay in the Pokeball. Shiny Zorua. There we go. We finally caught it after such a long journey. And in the last 33 seconds, I had like a few seconds left. The tricky fox Pokemon was added to my party. Oh, finally, finally. Look at it. Okay, the thing is, we still have a few Pokemon right here on our field that are Zoruas, and we're just gonna attack them. Ooh. Finally caught it. Finally got the shiny Zorua. We still need another one because obviously we want to evolve it. But I don't want to evolve the first one. I want to just keep it. I want to just have it. I want to keep it as a tiny one. That is Zorua. There we go. We defeated all of the Zoruas. We can now save. Okay, we are going to change our number because right now we can change our number of shinies that we have found in total to 48. Not too bad. What we are going to do as well is we're gonna go over here where we have the Bombardiers. This is gonna be insane. I need your guys' help. We found the Zorua after so many tries. Now I need your eyes because now we're gonna try and shiny hunt the bird. Which the bird, the Bombirdier, you need really, really good eyes for that. You need really, really good eyes for that. Because it's only the beak that is a little bit different. Or overall, not only the beak, but it is definitely a little bit more difficult to spot because it's all white, grayish white, instead of having red as color on the beak. And I think its legs are also different. There we go. Gonna picnic. Oh, we finally got the Zorua. Super, super excited for that. Look at that. It's just sleeping there. Ezzy Ave says, I'm hunting shiny Charmander. Good luck with that. Shiny Charmander, definitely one of the... Wait, why am I bringing Cucumber? Definitely one of the Pokemon that is a little bit more wanted in the game because obviously it's shiny Charmander, which will turn into shiny Charizard as well. Good luck with that. Good luck with the shiny Charmander. I was lucky enough to get one in my 55th egg and then another one in my 58th egg. So I opened up a total of 58 eggs and I got 2 shinies. And then I opened up another like 250 and I didn't get another one. So that was kind of taking some time off my hands without actually getting another shiny. But I was super lucky with them. And I luckily now have a Charmander and a Charizard. I can only recommend you to get it because in this game, I have to say, Charmander looks so dope. Charizard looks so dope is what I want to say. Charizard looks really cool and shiny. Okay, the sandwich is done. Loris in the chat says, Bombirdier becomes black and white, no other colors. Except, I think there are a little bit of color is in the Pokemon. I don't know what is there, but I think a little bit of color is there. But the beak that is usually red, as well as the legs that are usually red, they become grayish. But yes, Loris, you're right. We have to keep an eye open for that grayish looking, black and white looking Bombirdier. I will never forget these moments when I was playing with Grizzly in I-95 and also when Grizzly was playing with Nayat. Oh no, I don't want to talk about Nayat. I don't want to talk about Nayat. I really am not a big fan of that character. Okay, let's see. Also awesome to see you sticking with me right here while I'm playing Pokemon instead of Identity 5. So what you want to do for Bombirdier is you want to be in this area that I am in right now. Oh, you really want to take a look around because there are so many Pokemon spawning in here. And then you just go back into the city. If you don't see the shiny, like right now I see all Bombirdiers have a little bit of red. There is a little bit of red on all of them. So what I'm double checking them, but we're going back into the city and we're going out. And Bombardiers left and right everywhere. Literally flying in from the sky, standing on the grass, just everywhere. You just gotta look around a little bit. If you don't see, that's what I meant with I need your guys' help. I need your eyes. You need to tell me if you find one. Because even though we have a lot spawning in and the red is kind of obvious, I feel like it's still gonna be a little bit of a more of a difficult task to spot the shiny. I don't think there was one. Let's do another one. And we are seeing around 15 Bombirdiers each time we are doing this. This one has red legs too. Red. A red beak, red legs. Red. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, this is going to be a really difficult shiny. Not super difficult. I almost feel like it's gonna be... I almost feel like it's actually gonna be an easy shiny. Because we can spawn in so many. But it's definitely gonna take us a little bit to spot that. White and gray looking Bombirdier. Do I have my sandwich up? Yeah, I do. I mean, I just started it. Did I save? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. If we find the shiny, we don't need the save. Okay, Bombirdier, where are you? Did anyone... Guys, you're in the chat. Did you already get a Bombirdier? Anyone in the chat already found a shiny Bombirdier? Let me know. Always super curious to hear if you already have the shinies that I got. Or that I'm trying to get. Okay, we're gonna go back into the city. And we're gonna see. Gonna take a look. Left and right. Nothing yet, nothing yet. I'm also a little bit afraid that they're just like, you know, if there's a shiny that I spotted and then it just flies out of range. Because it's so easy for them to just fly up and down a little bit and then just get out of my spawn radius and just despawn. Okay, there are lots of them. We're gonna despawn all of them. with one big reset by going into the city, and we're gonna have a couple of them spawning in. Flamingo, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are currently shiny hunting for the Bombirdier. Oh man, sometimes I'm just like, when they are super far away, the colors are not as visible, and I'm like, wait, is that a shiny? But no, it's not yet. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. You really gotta squint your eyes, you gotta take a close look at these Pokemon. No, nothing, I don't think so. Wait, 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 wait! Oh no, 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 never mind. For some reason there was one that didn't even reset. There was one that I thought it was shiny. But it's just because they are... If they're a little bit further away, the little red touch on the beak, as well as on the legs, it's a little bit more difficult to see. I'm not playing Pokemon games much, I'm only playing Pokemon Unite for now. Pokemon Unite is actually a super fun game. I've been playing it for a few, I would say, weeks with my wife. We were having a lot of fun. It's a really, really fun game. But we kinda stopped playing it for now. But yeah, I played it too. I really enjoyed it. I actually think that was my first community post. If you look at the community posts on this channel on PokeCrizzly, my first community post was about my Pokemon Unite code. See, like this Pokemon, if it's just showing me its back, I don't know if it's shiny. I can see it. Flamingo says, ah, I have the Bombirdier. Oh, you have the Bombirdier? I think it's a cool shiny. I like it. I like the Pokemon that have no color. I like the Pokemon that have, like, white. Black and white, basically. Or gray. Black, white, gray. Grayish Pokemon. And I'm still confident that this is not necessarily the worst hunt. I'm still confident that we will find it kind of soon. At least if it spawns, I'm pretty confident that we will spot it. I have the Shiny Dex generation 1 to 8. And I just need this generation now. Now I go for a Shiny Living Dex. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going for too. I just don't have as many Pokemon yet. I think, how many Pokemon are there in total? 900, almost 1,000? We can round it up to 1,000. And I think I have a couple Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I am starting to have a couple Pokemon here. So I would say I have... less than 100? Or around 100 different shiny Pokemon? So I have 10% of a living shiny dex. Which is fine, because obviously it's gonna take some time and I'm gonna enjoy that for a long, long time. I have a shiny marked Bombirdier. Oh yeah, I was looking through the marks lately too. Just looking at the Pokemon that have marks. And I have a few somewhat decent marks. Where you have the chances of 1 in 100 to get these marks. I have Garchomp the Grumpy, for example. I have Sandy Shocks the Rampaging. That's a really cool one. I really like that one. But my daughter was super lucky getting the... I don't know what the mark is called. But the chance of getting that one mark is 1 in 1,000. And I think she has it on her Bisharp. Which is, I think, the rarest mark in the game. But yeah, with Sandy Shocks the Rampaging, that mark is a rarity of 1 in 100. That means a Sandy Shocks that is shiny and is having that mark is a chance in 1 in, I think, 50,000. So only 1 in 50,000 shiny... No, not one. 1 in 50,000 sandy shocks are shiny and carry that mark. So I'm kinda happy about that. Okay, Bombirdier. I see you. I see you, and I see that you're not shiny. Oh, that has no color. That one has no color to it. That one up there has no color to it, but how are we getting it down? It's just up there. Okay, I can focus on it. Okay, come down. Show me your beautiful shininess. Oh, well, it's hiding right behind my... It was hiding right behind my... big iron hands. I actually want to run. I want to see it shine. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that Zorua in here. And now we're gonna see it shine, okay? We're gonna see it shine! Look at it! Oh, that's so dope. It looks really cool. We're just gonna throw Pokeballs. Premier Ball. See, it has a little bit of a red touch. Around its eye, so that makes the Premier Ball just the perfect ball for this Pokemon. It's not completely black and white. It is not completely black and white. Come on, stay in the ball. It's breaking up. Obviously, the Premier Ball is not the best ball to catch Pokemon, but it's fine. It is fine. We're gonna just throw it over and over again until we catch it. It's a little bit more aggressive, I feel like. It's really just breaking out of the balls. As he says, oh my god, yes, super excited to get that shiny right here. Skull Trooper, nice to see you in the chat. Gotchem, cool man, good for you, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Loris in the chat says, nice. Man, this is... Wait. I didn't even have the Emerald. I had the Zorua in my team. The Zorua even tricked me. It tricked me. I genuinely thought that I was sending out my Emerald. Oh, look how angry it gets. Okay, come on. Premier Ball, the perfect ball. Just gotta stay in it. Just gotta... Luckily, I have a few of them. Giblet is cute. Giblet is definitely a cute shiny, I agree. And we are on time, because right now, you can see it in the background, we have a Murkrow. So the time is changing, and we can now look for a shiny Murkrow. God, I just wanted to stay in the ball. There we go. It's wiggling a little. No. Come on. Maybe I should switch it out to my Scarlet and at least put it to sleep. No! You didn't do that, did you? Oh man, that's brutal. That was mean. That was just mean. Okay, we're gonna sing it to sleep. That should potentially give us a better chance of catching it. Come on. Premier Ball, the perfect ball for this Pokemon. It's really not wanting to stay in the ball. There's one just watching us, look at it. It's just watching me fail it over and over. There we go! Finally! We got the Bombirdier in the perfect Pokeball. That is literally the Pokeball made for this Pokemon. Let's take a look at it. Whoops. There we go. It has a little bit of a red touch on its claws. So since we still have the sandwich and we are in this area, we're gonna hunt for Murkrow now. Murkrow is going to be the Pokemon that we are hunting for. And if we get another one, we can always evolve it. Gonna put that here. And that right here. There you go. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, okay. No more time to waste. I think we can do the same strategy, but this time it's gonna be even better because we have spawns of 5. You see that? There are 5 right here. There are 5 over there. Really simple to reset too. We're gonna go in here, Medali, and we're gonna go outside and we're gonna see another group spawning right here. 2 groups over there, 5 and 5s. So Murkrow, that's why I wasn't upset when we had the shiny Murkrow yesterday, or not yesterday, but in last stream. When we had a shiny Murkrow and you guys were telling me that I despawned the shiny Murkrow. I wasn't upset about that. Because shiny Murkrow is a kind of easy hunt. Like, look at that. We have 10 right here, right on this spot. I like how my little Bombirdier is just following me along. Really do like it. There we have Murkrows. We have Murkrows right here. We have one Bombirdier right there. Gonna take a look on the left. Gonna take a look at this. So many Murkrows. And those are actual Murkrows. There is no way that this is a Zorua, because Zoruas are only Pokemon that spawn single Pokemon. And since those are groups of 5 over there, there's no way that that's a Zorua, so I don't even have to check that. Come on, Murkrow. I was actually waiting for the Murkrow hunt a little bit, because it is such an easy hunt that I really wanted to do it as a second Pokemon on the second, like on another sandwich. Like right now we already ate a sandwich. We found our first Pokemon on that sandwich. And now all we have to do is we have to use the rest of this time on the sandwich to finish off with another shiny. Which hopefully will spawn in at some point. It's also super visible, which I really like. Like, if there is a shiny Murkrow, we're gonna know. You don't have to really, like, with the Bombardiers, you actually had to you had to keep your eyes open. You had to look at the Bombardiers very closely to find that white beak. That almost colorless Pokemon. But with the Murkrows, you just run out here, you see the group of 5, you immediately know, no shiny. You immediately know, no shiny. You go back in, you go back out. It's so much quicker than Bombirdier. But still, we were super lucky with the Bombardier too. It was just there. Sometimes I just sit in the stream and just think how proud we should be of the community we have created. Yes, I agree. Absolutely am a big fan of just seeing you guys here and talking to me, keeping me company, but also talking to each other and helping each other with, for example, completing the Pokédex in raids, creating union circles. And when I was giving away shinies, we saw people from the community just creating their own codes to give away shinies as well to some people that are a little bit more unlucky with shinies, or maybe with people that were just starting out in the game and they don't have the shiny charm yet, they don't have the Herba Mysticas yet to get shinies. So super proud of the community as well. And I have to say, I'm always super excited to see you guys stopping by in the stream as well. Alright, okay, let's see. Another group of 10 over there. Nothing in shiny though. Gonna reset right away. The Murkrow hunt is kind of fun because it is so simple. simple, but you still gotta be patient. Even if it's a little bit more simple, you can't expect it to just pop up. Even though I was kind of expecting it to just pop up. Should never expect it to just pop up. I can never shiny hunt for hours, but in the stream it's just different, isn't it? It really is. Like for me it's kind of the same, right? Like I'm sitting here, just shiny hunting, just doing it for hours. But since I can check the chat, I can see you guys keeping me company. It's like you guys are the Bombirdier in the game. You're keeping me company. I am the one who is running back and forth. But you guys are always around me. Keeping me entertained as well. Hillary Cox says, I just started watching you. Welcome to the stream. If you just subscribed, thank you so much. Helping us reaching our new subscriber goal, which is 660. No, not 600. Oh, 600,000? That would be crazy. But we are currently at 66,666 for our subscriber goal. So if you just came through, I appreciate that. If you already have been subscribed and you just started watching the streams, welcome. Absolutely fantastic to see you in here. We are doing giveaways on the weekends. There was a Murkrow sitting on the sign right there. That was interesting. We are doing giveaways of shinies on the weekends. Shinies that I have several copies of. And currently I think I still have 2 to 4 shinies that I can give away this weekend. Oh, there are some Murkrows. Gonna look on the left again. There's another Bombirdier. It's not a shiny one though. I genuinely am super excited about my shiny Bombirdier. Also guys, remember me after this sandwich that I should take the time and see if my Zorua or my Bombirdier have marks. I don't want to do it right now because even though it's just a few seconds, it's gonna take away time from my sandwich. It's gonna take away time from my Murkrow hunt right here. How much time do we have left? 9 minutes. Okay, it's fine. We're just doing this for 5 minutes, so there's no reason for us to, you know, expect anything yet. Even though we are checking a lot of these right now. A lot of these. My first shiny with the charm is a red lobster. Oh, the crab brawler. The crab brawler, I feel like I was super lucky when I was hunting for the crab brawler. That hunt was over quickly. Very fast. I got both of them. The normal crab brawler and one crab brawler that I could evolve. I still don't know how to pronounce the name of the evolution of crab brawler. I'm back. Did you find shiny Zorua? I actually found I found the shiny Zorua in the last minute of my first sandwich. Literally in the last minute of my first sandwich. And then we were looking for, here it is. And then we were looking for a Bombirdier. Bombirdier was popping up fairly quick. I think in 10 minutes. With one sandwich. We found it in around 10 minutes. And with that being said, we are currently looking for Murkrow. Because it changed nighttime too. It changed the day and night circle. Right when I found the shiny Bombirdier, it changed to night. And now I can use that time on my sandwich to just stay here and hunt for the Murkrow or the Houndour. If we find both, I'm gonna evolve it. I might actually evolve it either way. My Zorua I'm still keeping as little Zorua. But the Murkrow I might evolve as soon as I get it. And then I just mentioned it, you guys have to remind me of checking the marks on the 2 shinies that I just caught. Because now that I saw that I have a few shinies that have really cool marks, I'm really interested to see if we can get another shiny with a cool mark. These Murkrows. They spawn in so frequently? But they really don't spawn in pink, huh? They're really making me work for the shiny Murkrow. The shiny Murkrow that I missed yesterday. Man, now I feel like I missed out on a great shiny. For how rare they are. They are pink, right? They are very visible. Like, if it's a shiny, I'm gonna see. It's not... There's no chance that I'm gonna accidentally not see it and skip it. Maybe when I'm blind, right? Maybe if I am blind, I might be skipping it. Let me see if those are Zoruas. No, those are also just Murkrows. So overall, we have a great chance of just getting that shiny Murkrow. Well. Gideon Jump says, first hunt is Noivern. Noivern is actually a super cool shiny, and it was also one of my first shinies that I was hunting in the game. I think it was like number 3 or number 4. Because I had a Noivern outbreak and I didn't know that you could reset the outbreaks by changing your time. So I was just like, alright, I'm gonna do the Noivern outbreak. And honestly, Noivern is such a cool looking Pokemon. And in shiny, it definitely is very, very special. Gonna do that reset right here. Where are they all? I have a group of 5. Oh, there are more. Next, the Crocodile family line. The Crocodile family line is actually going to be a little bit more difficult to find, right? Because the crocodiles are under the sand. And since they are under the sand, it's a little bit more difficult to spot the shinies. I love shiny Zorua, I agree. Zorua should have been blue as well. Yeah, same. That's why I want to keep it small. Because the color change on the evolution is not as impressive. And small Zorua was giving me such a hard time that I just want to keep it small. Go to the place where you were hunting Zorua in the first place. If I go there, I'm gonna see Zoruas left and right. Like, that's the thing. Here is literally the perfect spot. You see so many Murkrow spawning in, and we are hunting down Murkrow right now, that this is the perfect spot. If I go where I found my Zorua, I will spawn in the Zoruas again. Which eventually I have to go back there. Eventually I have to get myself another Zorua that I can evolve. Because I want the living dex and I want every single Pokemon that is in the living dex. Which is every single Pokemon, but in shiny. How are we so unlucky? I can't believe it. Not that we are necessarily unlucky, but it's just the same as it is with the Zorua, right? Like, I see so many Pokemon. I see so many Murkrows. And to not get a single one in shiny is just... Oh, there it is! Just as we talked about it! Just as we talked about it, we have the shiny Murkrow right here! Purplish. It's... Purplish pink. It's a dark pink. It's purplish. Okay, it's purple. Okay, it's purple. What ball are we gonna use? Master Ball? There's no real ball that fits perfectly. We're gonna use the quick ball to just catch it. Oh no, never mind. Can it defeat itself? Do I have to save? You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the battle. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna save. We're gonna save. I couldn't save. Don't defeat my Zorua, please. Just let me run and let me save real quick. I don't have a lot of time on the sandwich anyway. Oh, it's running away. No. Yeah, I have 2 minutes left. Just looking around if there's another shiny somewhere. The purple Murkrow right here. is coming up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a normal Pokeball. If I don't find a good Pokeball that matches the Pokemon's color, I'm usually just throwing a normal Pokeball. That's what I am doing. I remember my Murkrow being so annoying to catch. Oh no. It's gonna be difficult. If yours was difficult, mine is gonna be difficult. But yeah. If I can find a better Pokeball that matches the Pokemon, we're gonna use a Pokeball. But it's not, it's a little bit more difficult. Maybe I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change out. I don't want my Zorua to get defeated again. We're gonna swap in our Scarlet. Use the Master Ball, James. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, like, which ball fits the color scheme? And it's sadly just the Master Ball. And I'm not gonna use the Master Ball on that Murkrow. But we got 3 shinies. As soon as I caught this shiny, we're gonna check the marks to see if we have a specially marked shiny Pokemon. The Moonball? Do I have a Moonball? Let me see, let me see. Garchomp is just spamming Moonball. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see if I have that. I don't have a Moonball. I mean Murkrow. Okay, Garchomp, because you want me to throw. I have 1 Moonball. I have 1 Moonball that I'm gonna throw on this 1 Murkrow. Let's see if it stays in. Moonball worked! Moonball worked perfectly. There we go. Murkrow in shiny was caught. Where did I get that Moonball from? Darkness Pokemon. Murkrow is a Darkness Pokemon? Could have been called the Crow Pokemon, but no, it's actually called the Dark. We have 4 seconds left. Let me reset one more time. Ah, the timer's over. Okay, the timer's over. Okay, let's check out the... Oh, we're gonna evolve it. We're gonna evolve it. How do I evolve it? Is it just leveling up? Let me see. Murkrow. Murkrow is evolving with a Dusk Stone, I think. Don't have a Dusk Stone. I don't have a Dusk Stone. I don't have a Dusk Stone. Well, we are not evolving our Murkrow. We are not evolving our Murkrow. Not right now, not right here. Okay, but let's check out the marks. I want to see the marks. Let's see if we got something. Our Zorua has a mark and it is the sociable. It's Zorua the sociable. Alright, I take it, I take it. Bombirdier, no mark. Murkrow, no mark. My Scarlet, we're gonna do Scarlet, the PALDEA champion. Oh, I actually did it twice, I think. There we go. Okay, Zorua had a mark. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. You can buy them? Where do I buy them? I think you can find one behind the Ice Gym. The Ice Gym. Behind the Ice Gym. If you guys know where to buy it, I would really appreciate you guys telling me where to buy the stones. Else, I'm gonna look behind the Ice Gym real quick. And then we're gonna go on with our shiny hunting session. The Ice Gym is right here, behind the Ice Gym. Well, we found an Ice Terra shard. Maybe I already found it and used it on a different Pokemon. Look at my little Zorua. It's not gonna defeat that Pokemon, is it? No, it's not. Come back. It's okay. It's okay. I find a bunch laying around in area 0. Behind the ghost gym? Are you guys just making me walk across the entire map? That's the ghost gym, right? Ghost gym was the ghost gym here? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I can't really remember. Where is... Isn't it here? It really looks like it was here. The ice gym. There it is. Okay, not the ice gym, the ghost gym. There's something, there's something! It's a Dusk Stone, let's go! Can I go up here? I want to evolve it on top of the... No, I... Okay. Yep. Alright. Exactly what I wanted to do. I want to climb up here. And then I want to jump on the building and I want to evolve my Pokemon on the building. Yes. Yes, what a few. Okay, okay, okay. Now let me see. Dusk Stone, there it is. The Dusk Stone is used on Murkrow, and Murkrow is evolving into Houndour. Very, very beautiful purple bird. Absolutely fantastic. Ooh, I like it. Hey, I want to see the Pokédex entry. What does it say for Houndour? Which kind of Pokemon is it? Alright. So we caught 3 shinies already today. Let me see what else we can catch. I have a little bit of a list, but I can also ask you guys what we could hunt for next. I feel like that would be great. Oh, that would be great. Let me see where we find that. I would absolutely love to get a shiny Houndour. Need to see where I had the location. It was at the very beginning. There's this one cave at the very beginning where you can get the shiny Houndour. Or the shiny Houndour. I think it's just at the lake, right? Let's go into our boxes. We have our shiny Pokemon here. I'm gonna put Iron Hands into the box as well as Azumarill. Those are 2 shinies as well. There we go. And we're gonna... First of all, we're gonna save our game. Very, very important. We're gonna save our game. There we go. Okay, I feel like we need the picture of the Houndour as well. It just looks better having both of the pictures there. There we go. Yes. Okay. So we saved our progress because we just caught shinies that we don't want to lose. And now we're gonna go all the way down here. There's a cave that is right there. I think, right on this beach. That's the beach, right, where we started. And there are a lot of Houndours. Or not Houndours, but Houndours? It's Houndour, right? Let me see. Houndour. Yes, Houndour. And to have a Houndour would be super, super cool. Let's see. First of all, we're gonna go there. Flamigo, I already have one. Yes, I already have a Flamigo. I am definitely very happy that I already have a Flamigo. That was one of the Pokemon I definitely wanted. Okay, that is not the beach that I was looking for, right? That is not the beach that I was looking for. Oh, it's right here, the inlet grotto. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay, 1 second. Alright, okay, let's see. So this is the grotto where we can get Houndour or Houndoom. Obviously we're gonna search for Houndour, which we then could evolve into Houndoom. But I think Houndoom is a really cool Pokemon. Flamingo says Houndoom is a really cool Pokemon too. Yes. The floatsters they're aggressive. They are aggressive. Gonna send out some of my shiny Pokemon. Oh! Zorua is actually defeating it. I didn't know that you could get Wingull in this match. In this game. I kinda never saw Wingull. Like, this is the only area where I have been seeing Wingull. Literally the only area. Okay, we're gonna do one more sandwich. To get that Houndoom or Houndour. Or both. I would absolutely love to get both, not gonna lie. So we need, as always, onion, green bell pepper, hamburger, and I think smoked filet, right? Spicy Herba Mystica. Sadly, luckily we have a lot of Spicy Herba Mystica, or Herba Mystica in general. We're just gonna rush through this really quick. Luke Koski says Roaring Moon. Luckily, I was already able to secure myself a shiny Roaring Moon. That was actually one of the more difficult shinies to get, because Roaring Moon was just not spawning in as much. So I'm most likely not going to do that again for a long time. I might do a Roaring Moon again when I will do a giveaway stream, which could be on the weekend, where I will shiny hunt for Roaring Moon, and whatever comes up I will catch and give away to the community. And if we find a shiny Roaring Moon, we're gonna give away that shining Roaring Moon as well. For me, I already have one, so I don't necessarily feel the need to shiny hunt it right here when I'm trying to fulfill my living DEX. But yeah, shining Roaring Moon is on the list for something like a giveaway on the weekend. I wish the fire grass Pokemon was better. I wish the fire grass Pokemon was better. Which fire grass Pokemon are you talking about? Where are you from? I'm from Germany. We are still speaking English here on the channel, so everyone in the community around the world can take part in these streams. We are packing together. Did I save? I saved after I got Honchkrow. I didn't save in front of the cave right here. Okay, so what we are looking for is, we are looking for a blue Houndoom. Houndoom is also spawning, or not Houndoom, I always say Houndoom to the small one. We are looking for Houndour. Houndour is spawning in groups of 5, but it's also the music. The music is quite nice. I'm sorry, I'm just listening to the music right now. Okay. It's such a nice music down here. What I was trying to say is Houndour or Houndour is spawning in as groups of 5 here and there, but not where I am right now. Got a Dusk Ball, nice. I want to just get away from the wall. Can I please get... I want to get this Pokeball right here. Please. Thank you. Okay, but we gotta stay kind of on the ground. Here we have quite some spawns, and we're looking for the blue-looking Houndour. Let's see if we can see really good spawn positions. Because the best thing for us would be to see the groups of 5 over and over again. There's a group of 5 spawning right at the entrance of this bigger cave. And I think we have a few spawn points right here. For groups of 5. None of them were triggered yet. So you have to trigger these groups. I feel like the cave is a great place to get your Houndour and shiny. I just need to figure out where the best... There we go, another 5. So you kind of have groups of 5 at the entrance into another cave. See, like this right here. Here is a spawn point for a group of 5. I think in between here somewhere is also a group of 5. Here is a group of 5. And sometimes here in front of that cave. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to just go up and down that little cave. Trying to trigger the group of 5. Okay, I'm not seeing any Houndours right here. Excuse me. There we go. They're hiding behind the rocks. Houndour. That one looked a little bit blue just because it was on the green. You should go for Salazzle. Salazzle is definitely something... Yes, that is a really cool shiny. Salazzle was the first shiny that my daughter caught. While she was just playing through the game, she wasn't shiny hunting. When you get the game, you usually just start playing through the game to catch all Pokemon. And then you have the shiny charm and then you start shiny hunting. She wasn't even shiny hunting, she was just playing through the game and saw one Salazzle just being shiny, just being white, just being, well, not white, but like black and white, without any color. Which was the first shiny of Holly in Pokemon Violet. Meanwhile, my first shiny was the Magnemite that I didn't even realize I had for the longest time. To this day, I'm still saying that my Magnemite is my first shiny I ever got. Okay, we might go a little bit down here as well. No. Okay, how about we're gonna explore the cave a little bit more? Obviously, we want to get these groups of 5. Because the groups of 5 are just giving us 5 times the chance of a normal Pokemon spawn in shiny. But we also want to kind of explore the cave a little bit more. In hopes to get more groups of 5? Right? Gonna go up here. Gonna go around. There's just one. There's another one. Just exploring the cave, you know? The cave explorers. Gotta explore them all. I feel like that's it, right? Like, that's over there. That is already the exit soon. Ginita Jump says, everyone liked the stream. Yes, I would really appreciate you guys liking the stream. We are almost at 50 likes. Let's make it happen. We are almost at 50 likes. Would really appreciate you guys supporting the stream, showing the support by leaving a like. Really means a lot. More than you guys know. For you guys, it's just a little push of a button, giving a like to the stream. But for us streamers, it's always fantastic to see you guys liking up the streams and, you know, showing us that you guys enjoy the content. My first shiny was a Riolu. from Riley's egg on the original diamond. That is crazy. Riolo is a super cool Pokemon. And the shiny is also really good. So that's definitely a really, really good first Pokemon ever. Mine was... the first one that I can remember at least was a Weasel in Legends Arceus. Because I haven't played Pokemon in years and I never really shiny hunted before. Okay, this is the cave where we're gonna stay in. Just have to explore this one cave right here until we get the blue little dog. Blue little dog. We are not taking any other colors besides blue. Even though I think the Houndour and Houndoom, the original color, the black and white with the orange touch, is perfect. Like, it is super difficult to make a better shiny than Houndour and Houndoom's original colors, right? It just looks perfect. It's such a cool dog Pokemon. I almost feel like if anyone would ask me what my favorite dog Pokemon is, this little fellow right here. Not even shiny. I think I dislike the shiny more than I... Not that I like the non-shiny more than I like the shiny. It's just such a cool Pokemon. It looks cool. It looks dope. It has a little bit of a skull on its head, right? At least it looks so. I really like it. I never really thought about it. Okay. Question for the chat. What is your favorite dog Pokemon? Little doggos. Can be cute. Can be aggressive. Just your favorite dog Pokemon. Out of all the Pokemon, all generations. Of course, you have the legendary dogs where you have Suicune, Entei, Raikou. Like, obviously, they are dope as heck, right? Like, they're super, super cool. They're impressive. They are legendaries. Really, really cool legendaries, too. But, like, when it just comes to small little Pokemon. Rockruff? Yeah, Rockruff definitely is very, very cute, too. Fidough is just hilarious. Like, Fidough would never be my favorite dog Pokemon. Does it look funny? Yes. Yes. It looks very, very funny. And it's cute too. But I don't know. Fidough, yeah, wouldn't be my favorite dog Pokemon. But just thinking about it, like Houndour right here, such a cute little Pokemon. Honestly, Meowstic. Okay, Pixel G, I have to Google that. Meowstic. I know most of the Pokemon. Oh, Meowstic. That is more of a... Isn't that like a cat? That is more of a cat Pokemon. Yeah, that's the generation I haven't played. The generation where Meowstic was in is the generation where I did not play the games. That's why I... Like, some Pokemon... When you tell me a name of a Pokemon, I usually, to 90%, know which Pokemon you are talking about. But Meowstic was just throwing me off right here. That was a Pokemon that was released in the 6 years when I haven't been playing. Gonna get a little bit of Dragon Dance right here. The music in this cave is just so relaxing. I could shiny hunt in this cave forever. Summer Samantha is great. Summer Samantha, oh yes, of course, the legendary dog Pokemon from Sword and Shield, they are great too. Yes, I have to agree on that. Maybe I should have said which small dog Pokemon. Because the legendaries, I feel like they don't necessarily count. Dusk and Midnight Lycanroc are so cool, I have to agree. Rockruff overall is just a cool Pokemon. Like, the evolutions are good. I do like Rockruff's design. But just looking at Houndoom, Houndour, which is, I think, a Generation 2 Pokemon, right? It's so old, but it's just, it's very good. It's a very cool looking Pokemon. Maybe I need to have a list of all dog Pokemon before I can decide which one my favorite would be. Because obviously there are so many that I don't even have in my mind right now. At least not visualized in my mind right now. Maybe there is a dog Pokemon that I would like even more than Houndour. But even though nobody can tell me that Houndour isn't a good dog design. Houndour, such a cutie. For sure. Like, I respect your answers. And I respect your opinions. Because I think most of the Pokemon that you mentioned are also super cool. But Houndour is just... I would like to have myself a little Houndour running around. And then when it, you know, when it eats and it like burps a little bit because it overate, like it's burping out a little flame. How cute would that be? Little Houndour. I still stand by Furfru. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yes, that is also a funny dog Pokemon. Funny because you can change its fur cut, right? Its design in so many different designs. Okay, I have to look what's down here. I want to see what is... It's just another Pokeball. It's actually 2 Pokeballs. Okay. Appreciate it. How much time do we have left? 18 minutes. So far, we ate 3 sandwiches. The first sandwich was giving us a Zorua in the last minute. Last minute Zorua. Which was quite exciting. Because it took me quite some time. It was my second stream now today that I was trying to get a Zorua. And I was really in disbelief that I wouldn't get a Zorua with my sandwich. Like that, I was like, really? I ate another sandwich and I didn't get it. So we got it in the last minute, which was really exciting. And then we got 2 more shinies, which was Murkrow and Bombirdier. Which Bombirdier I am probably more excited about. More excited than Murkrow. Obviously Zorua is the one that I'm most excited about. But we got quite lucky. I would say if you get 2 shinies with 1 sandwich, that was a good sandwich. That was a lucky sandwich. If you get 1, absolutely fine. I would save the game after I got 1 shiny. I wouldn't necessarily focus on getting 2 shinies with a sandwich. But if you're not getting a single shiny, like I did yesterday within like 5 sandwiches, I didn't get a single Zorua. That is a little bit disappointing. But getting 1 shiny is good. 2 shinies is a really good sandwich in my opinion. How about you? How many shinies were the most shinies you ever got out of a sandwich? And actually, you know, running around shiny hunting. What was your best sandwich outcome? How many shinies within 1 sandwich? That's my question. Saya, nice to see you in the chat. I hope you have a fantastic day. Did you get the Zorua? Show me. Oh, I actually have it in my... at the very top. I got the Zorua, we got the Bombirdier, and we got a Murkrow. Zorua popped up in the last minute of the first sandwich. I was in disbelief. I did not think that I would get a Zorua in that last minute. But in the last minute, I was like, alright, we're gonna do another sandwich. We're gonna do another run with Zorua. But in the last minute, it popped up. It popped up right there. And then we found Bombirdier fairly quick. And the Murkrow was just popping up there as well. In the last 3 minutes of that sandwich where we were getting the Bombirdier from. Luke says 6, so you get 6 shinies out of 1 sandwich. I think my luckiest outcome when it comes to shiny hunting with sandwiches was in 30 minutes the sandwich was lasting. We were in a union circle. And I think Jasmine was basically the one who spawned in 4 iron hands in shiny. So everyone in the union circle, everyone in our team was able to get 1 shiny iron hands from that sandwich because we were 4 people in the union circle. And or maybe did we even get 5 iron hands? I can't remember. Did we get 5 iron hands? I think I saw Jasmine in the chat earlier. Yes, my best sandwiches got me 6 shiny iron. 6 iron. That must be you then, Jasmine. With the future Paradox Pokemon, it really seems to be your thing. I gave 5 of them away, but that was still crazy. Yeah, for sure. Jasmine, one day, we gotta do the Union Circle again. And we gotta find another Iron Valiant. So I can get it for me. I would obviously try to hunt something down for you as well. Okay, let's see. So far, we have half a sandwich done. I'm still hoping to get 2 shiny Houndours so I can evolve one and I can keep one small. I want to evolve the Houndour on a grass patch. There are like these grass patches in here. Or moss. Or whatever that is. I don't know. The glowing green things. I want to evolve it on the glowing green ground. I get a lot of luck with Paradox Shinies. That's why I joined the Union Circle. That's crazy. Like, how? It's interesting how luck is really different for different people. For example, I would say, as you just said, you are extremely lucky with the shiny Paradox Pokemon. My daughter, Holly, is extremely lucky with just overworld shinies as well as outbreaks. Extremely lucky with outbreaks. I am struggling with outbreaks, I would say. I am not the best with outbreaks. But I would say when it comes to sandwich shiny hunts, I feel like I am usually fairly lucky as well. Besides, we are not talking about the Zorua sandwich hunt. The Zorua and Roaring Moon shiny hunt was probably the worst shiny hunt that... Well, not the worst, but the most time-consuming shiny hunt that I had here in Scarlet. Or when we are talking about X. Okay, when we are talking about X, I feel like I'm super lucky. Because in the 300X that I had for Charmander, I got 1 in 55 and 1 in 58. So even by the standard of having 300X, getting 2 shinies was insane. But I didn't get just 2 shinies in 300X. I could have stopped after 60X and I would still have had 2 shinies. But that will all... We will have to see how that turns out once I'm starting to shiny hunt the starters. I know there will be a new starter in, I think, this weekend's 6-star raid, Cinderace. Cinderace will be the new starter that we can get from the 6-star raid. Not 6-star, sorry, 7-star event raids. But I am probably not going to shiny hunt Cinderace. Like, as soon as I had Charmander, I knew... Or as soon as I had Charizard, I knew I want to shiny hunt Charizard. Just because it's Charizard. Just because it's Charmander. It's literally... first generation, the first Pokemon. And it's... I had to shiny hunt. No, it's not even the first Pokemon. But it's one of the first ever starters in the game. So, I knew I had to shiny hunt it. But Cinderace is just, I don't know. Never was a big fan of Cinderace. So, just thinking about shiny hunting it with X is kind of giving me a headache. Just the thought of it. But, I might shiny hunt the starters in this generation soon. And then we're gonna see how lucky I am actually with X. Because again, from the experience that I had so far, I was really lucky with 2 shinies Charmander. I feel like that is super lucky. But we're gonna see how lucky I am really once I'm starting to shiny hunt the Full Coco and Quaxly and obviously Sprigatito as well. Was there a shiny? Oh, okay. I don't know, just said shiny and then I saw some messages in the chat that said no. Okay, got it. That was not talking about a shiny on screen. I feel like I didn't miss a shiny yet. I'm really keeping my eyes on these Pokemon. Sometimes when a Pokemon is on the green patch, I feel like it might be shiny. But I don't think that I missed one yet. No, shiny, just talking. Okay, got it. Let me ask you a question. Everyone in the chat, give me your opinion. Cinderace. Cinderace will be the new Pokemon that will come to the 7-star raids. For, I think, 2 weeks, just as Charizard. It will come for 1 weekend, and then 2 weeks after it will come into the raids again, as far as I know. So let me know right now in the chat, how excited are you for Cinderace? Compared to Charizard, I feel like I am not excited at all. I am excited because it is a Pokemon that you can't casually catch in the game. It's a Pokemon that isn't in the Pokédex yet. But at the same time, I am not too excited about it. And when it comes to shiny hunting, as I said, I took the time to shiny hunt Charizard. But Cinderace, what is it called? Scorbunny? I think Scorbunny is the pre-evolution. I am probably not going to shiny hunt. It's the best Gala starter, not a great shiny. I actually don't think it's the best Gala starter. For me, Rillaboom is just, I don't know. Grookey is such a cute Pokemon. It's just funny. And isn't Inteleon? I genuinely think Scorbunny is the worst Gala starter. That's just my opinion, of course. Everyone can have a different opinion on that. But I think Scorbunny is the worst. They should have brought Grookey or Inteleon. I would have probably shiny. What am I doing right here? What is happening? I would have probably shiny hunted these. But Scorbunny is probably the one Pokemon out of that generation from the starters that I don't really feel the need of shiny hunting. Inteleon has the best shiny. What about Inteleon? As I said, Inteleon is also a cool Pokemon, but I chose Rillaboom. I chose little Grookey. I just like the little Grookey, like the little monkey. I am not the biggest fan of Rillaboom. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. Rillaboom is not bad. But I really liked Grookey. It's just, the tiny little monkey, it's just so cute. The second evolution I am not a big fan of at all. But Grookey is just the best starter for me. Inteleon is a really good, cool third evolution. Really like the third evolution of the... Man, I don't know the name of the starter Pokemon. Is it Fro? No, it's not Froakie. And I've seen a lot of people lately on live stream on YouTube that are shiny hunting for Greninja, that are shiny hunting for Scorbunny already. Because they kind of get like a hacked one and then they start hatching. Because they are, I guess, illegal to have right now. But if you are not the one who put them in the game, it's not a risk for you to get banned. So people are just, you know, getting these Pokemon and they start breeding them, trying to get them in shiny. I don't know. I feel like that's defeating the purpose of the game. That's defeating the purpose of the raids and making these Pokemon more special. I like Shiny Inteleon, but I don't like the Pokemon itself. Nah, Rillaboom is way cooler. Then there's a Football Rabbit and a Hitman Lizard. Yeah, as I said, the Hitman Lizard I get. The Inteleon, the Spy, like it's more of a spy, I think. I totally like that, but I don't know, the Football Bunny. People shiny hunting Inteleon and liking it, intelligent. I mean, as I said, it's definitely a... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. It's definitely a cool Pokemon, and if they would have brought Inteleon or Rillaboom, I would have shiny hunted for these Pokemon. I would have probably created like 300X and just try my luck with 300X, just like I did with Charizard. But Scorbunny, man. Scorbunny is really not... Scorbunny? Scorbunny? Let me see. Scorbunny shiny. Okay, okay, the shiny is okay. I guess the shiny is okay. Still not happy with it. It's an okay shiny. Blastoise is sick. Yeah, maybe they should have brought these Pokemon. Since they brought Charizard, maybe they should have went with Venusaur and Blastoise. That would have been really cool. I would definitely shiny hunt them as well. Oh no, I ran into one. Oh, I was just about to say, why is my Honchkrow the first Pokemon in my team? It actually isn't. It actually isn't. It actually is my Zorua that is just disguising itself as Honchkrow. I want to show it, but I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's actually my Zorua that is disguising itself as Honchkrow. That's funny. It's always throwing me off because I'm always expecting Zorua to come out and then I see Honchkrow. Okay, I feel a little bit unlucky with the sandwich. We have seen a lot yet, didn't we? Shouldn't we find a blue? There it is. I was just thinking to myself, shouldn't we find the blue one by now? Shouldn't there be a blue one anytime soon? I like how we have the comparison between the two. Like they are just standing there. Look at these two Houndours. One of them looks a little bit different than the other. The shiny one. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, that would be blue? Am I just throwing a Great Ball? Dive Ball? No, it needs to be a darker blue. Is there a darker blue? That one could be a Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball? Heavy Ball kinda works. Kinda works. Okay, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to catch it with the one Heavy Ball that I have because the color theme kind of matches the shiny. But if we are not getting it, it's okay. No, we got it! We got it with the Heavy Ball. Shiny Houndour. I want to see some shiny hype in the chat as always. Want to see some sparkles in the chat if you're having the emotes. Saya is already posting them. Okay, how many minutes do we have left? 1, 2? I'm not. Can I please get out of this? 2. Get on my Koraidon and let's find another one. And after these 2 minutes, we're gonna evolve it. After the 2 minutes ran out, We're gonna evolve it. It would just be absolutely fantastic if we could just find another shiny real quick. Let's be lucky. Let's be really lucky right now. We ran around for 30 minutes and we found one shiny. That is a good sandwich. A good sandwich, yes. But we want a really good sandwich. And a really good sandwich, in my definition, if I open up the dictionary, I read really good sandwich. The definition is 2 shinies within 30 minutes. So we just gotta hurry to turn this good sandwich into a really good sandwich. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're running, we're running, running. There are 5 more, there are 5 more. We are spawning. When we are running, we are kind of forcing more groups to spawn. No, 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 no. That's just taking away time from us. Houndour level 5? They're level 5? I didn't even know they were level 5. That's so cute. Come on, come on. There are lots of Houndours. Lots of them. One of them. 2 more of them. If I can find it right now, I just don't have to do it again. That's the thing. If I can find one right now, I can evolve one, I can keep one, and I have it for the living DEX. I don't need to do it again. If I can't find one right now, we have to do all of this again. Houndour, are you listening? Come on, 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 come on. There are so many. There are genuinely a lot of Houndours. 3 seconds. Oh no, 3 seconds. Ah! Imagine this one shiny. Imagine this one right there that just popped up shiny. Okay, I want to evolve it on the green spot right here. How do I do this? First of all, we're gonna defeat this one real quick. I think if I evolve it on this spot, that should be fine. I'm just standing here. We're standing here. How do we evolve Houndour? How do you evolve it into Houndour? Do you just... Don't tell me a dust storm. Level 24, okay. I won't have another dust stone, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Level 24, I think an L candy should be perfect. Level 20, okay. No, no. Stop trying to learn new moves. No. Okay. Oh. Look at the birches. Bombirdier, could you move an inch? 25. Alright, let's go. Beat up. No, just evolve, please. Yes. Shiny Houndour is evolving into a shiny Houndour. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. The shiny Houndour. The shiny Houndour. And since we found a shiny, we can now say that we have a total of 50 different shiny Pokemon in our shiny Pokedex, shiny Paldean Pokedex. Right here, right now. Absolutely fantastic. Let's check them out. Let's go to the beach real quick. It is daytime too perfect. Okay. Gotta go to our boxes. Just want to put away Scarlet real quick. So if we are doing a picnic, we only see our shiny Pokemon. A little picnic at the beach. How about that? Look at all of them. That is so dope. But today I can't really stream for too long. That means we are just ending this stream after 2 hours. We were eating 3 different sandwiches, which were giving us, as you can see, a shiny Zorua that is just sleeping right there. Look how cute it is. Super happy about the Zorua. It was also giving us the shiny Bombirdier, which I am personally super excited about too, because the shiny Bombirdier looks super cool. I think that is a cool new Pokemon, and having it in just black and white with just a little bit of a red touch is beautiful. And then we also caught 2 more shinies, which one is Murkrow. I am not the biggest fan of Murkrow, I have to be honest. Look at the bird. And I really like the Houndour, so I am overall really happy with the shinies that we were catching today. And I'm super thankful for everyone to stop by in today's stream, saying hi, being here with me, shiny hunting a little bit. And I hope to see you all in the next stream where we are getting more shinies. Currently, again, we are sitting at 50 shinies. We still have a lot of shinies to go. I will definitely make a list of which shinies we can get next. And yeah, I hope to see you all very soon. Until next time, good luck in your shiny hunts. Sadly, there's no music in the background. I wish there was music in the background. But that's it for today. Until next time, bye bye. Woo!